Um, that whatchamacallit game?
Too late.
No,
Yes.
don't play that furry game. I put the thing. Don't play that furry
No,
game.
Ratty boy. No, Ratty boy. Be nice.
Ratty boy isn't nice. It's a meanie.
Well, I mean, I'm trying to give him some credit here. All right. Anyway, here we go. All right, so I'm gonna try and do some things right quick.
Oh!
I actually got 7 views on that 2-minute clip earlier. Hi, Hans. Don't ask what we're doing. This is one of the new games. And I wanted to play it because, yes. I get to destroy. No, I get to destroy things, and I like destroying things.
Name Miguel. Oh my god. I'm going to crash out. I swear, I'm going to crash out. I'm going to crash out.
Apparently, I have to eat a car in order to regain my health, which is weird. Okay, so we're just gonna eat a car. Yep. Bro, why is his hand so huge?
I don't know. The
Bro's got an attitude. Bro! Alright.
What the frick?
No, it gets worse. I'll show you guys what I mean by it gets worse once we get done with this.
Oh no!
Yum, 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 yum.
You're not even eating it. All you're doing is slapping the buildings.
And stomping them.
Yeah, and stomping them. How the heck are you growing big?
It's called a shockwave. So apparently, I have like a certain amount of time to make. I think it's like $350 million in damage.
Oh, okay. Who's that? Oh.
Bro seems very upset with the current legislation. And if you eat cars, apparently it makes you just your little health bar there just gets bigger, which is weird.
Oh, okay.
But wait till you guys see what all kind of characters I downloaded, because I figured there'd be a few people that would know a few of the No, like there's actually a few characters I figured you guys would know. So like
Definitely gonna be freaking playing that getting that freaking character. But
don't tell anybody what I'm gonna be playing, alright?
Yeah, I'm not gonna tell nobody.
Yeah, don't tell them what I got, because like I want it to be a surprise.
Yeah, I know it's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise. It's gonna be a surprise.
Anybody who knows me at this point knew that if I had the opportunity to download this particular character, I was going to download it. So
well.
Alright, so we're just going to stomp there. Here we go. We've just leveled down. But anyway, don't ask me why I made it sound like that.
Hello,
eating cars.
Hello. Delicious. Tastes like plastic.
Metal.
May I share the screenshot?
What, it tastes like plastic when you're
No,
eating
you
metal.
may not share the screenshot because everybody will then call me weird.
You know what screenshot I'm talking about?
Yeah, and then say, hey.
Do you want me to DM you the screenshot to make sure you...
I am live. I'm not looking at the screenshot while I'm live. You can forget that.
Do I need it? I shall read the first 3 words. That's all I shall read.
Stomp! There we go. Okay, I stomped it. There we go. I'm happy now.
First 4 words are, I got your back, bro.
No, please, for the love of God, no, please don't.
You know what I'm talking about, right?
I know what you're talking about. Please, for the love of God, don't do it.
What you talking about?
Nothing.
Nothing. Right, we had that completely synced.
What you guys talking about?
About SNACKS.
Oh shucks. I can't spell.
I just kicked. Alright, now I'm gonna stomp things to death.
I want
Yeah, we're talking about taxes.
tax. Oh.
Tony, you wanna
I like taxes.
you wanna go get some FOOD?
I hate taxes.
I already had food. I had KFC.
Tony, he can't spell, remember?
Well.
Tony, he can't spell, remember? That's why we were spelling.
Alright, so I wanted to show you guys the characters that I downloaded. So, things are gonna get crazy. So I want to know if you guys know these characters. So first we have Amy. Now we have different ones, obviously. So this is apparently the quote-unquote modern one.
Oh no.
Then we have the Sonic Boom version. I like the Sonic Boom version personally. I like the outfit. It looks cool. And we have the quote-unquote thief. I don't understand that except that she oddly resembles she oddly resembles Rogue. But anyway. Then we have Blaze and her jumpsuit. And then we have the Olympic Games one, and then we have the casual Blaze, which oddly looks weird.
Here.
And then we have Carmelita. Now, nobody's really going to know who Carmelita is. I know who she is because I've seen clips of the video game and all that cool stuff. So this is the Macro Forces outfit that she has. She also has the quote-unquote dancer outfit. She also has the holiday outfit, which is very, very naughty. And then we have her classic outfit, which I like the classic outfit personally. Then we have Dal. Now, nobody's gonna know where Dal's from unless you've ever watched YouTube in your entire life. I know where Dal's from. Dal is from a cartoon called. Right now, I think you can go to the YouTube and you can look up Ryan Ampersand, and you can watch the show, guys, that this guy made. It was very, very good.
Okay.
I enjoyed every episode of this show. I hate that he ended it. Then, of course, we have Ghost from Call of Duty because why not? And we have Steel Titan, also known as Gypsy Danger. We have Chica. Yeah. We have Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's, guys. Chica from Five Nights at Freddy's.
What was that, Freddy?
We also have Freddy from Five Nights at Freddy's. Five Nights at Freddy's. Would all of you please shut your mouth? Gregory is trying to sleep in the other room. Anyway. Then we have Holly. Now I don't know where Holly's from. But Holly is a very nice character. I don't like the Cold Steel version of Holly though. I'm not really into that one. And then yes, they made it Judy Hopps. Can we get a moment of silence for the fact that they made Judy Hopps thick?
Oh, well.
Thick with 2 C's, might I add. Thick with 2 C's, guys. Thick with 2 C's, and I'm not even joking, and I would show it. Alright, so this is what it reads. Alright, Judy's short stature and meek
Vroom.
I don't know what that word means. Made her an ideal candidate for the Macro Forces program. Her new body clearly showing off its improvements. Now, this is where it pissed me off, because this is where, in my opinion, they really messed up Judy, because Judy would never ask this. If anybody's ever watched the movies, we know her character. We love her character, and Judy would never ask for this. Judy did ask for 2 big upgrades in particular, and we were happy to oblige. Now, I'm going to show off Judy's outfits I can deal with this outfit. I can deal with this outfit because it's okay. But why did you have to add that outfit? No! Just no! No! Cringe. And then we have Luna
What
from
the
Hell of a
heck?
Boss.
Oh no!
Of course, they didn't really get her right either, but I mean, for the time being, Luna looks good. Then we have Monty Gator.
This is
Hey Tony,
What?
you want to hear my impression of John F. Kennedy in the sky?
why she
What?
is pretty.
I am in the sky.
Anyway,
I'll shut up.
Ratchet and Clank Rivet. Then we have the training version of her. I don't know what the difference is. And then the adult quote-unquote version of her. I really don't know any difference other than the fact that her body seemed to grow and her head shrunk. But anyway, then we have Rogue the Bat. Everybody knows Rogue the Bat. So we have the classic, then we have the size thief, and then we have the waitress. Now, I couldn't help but download this one just because of this, because it cracked me up. Nah, this one
Well.
cracked me up. Seeing this, it cracked me up. I could not help but
Tony.
laugh. Yes.
I've decided instead of executing people, we're just going to exile them to France.
Okay, whatever. Then we have Grimlock Roxy, also known as Roxanne Wolf. Notes, I am the best. Yes, of course. And then whatever this weird thing is, I don't know. I haven't even tried to figure out what that one is. And then we have Sally Acorn. I don't know what is this. I don't know. Then we have the altered timeline one, which is the one I like. And then we have the Pajama Princess, which makes me want to cringe. And then we have Vanny, Day and Night Shift.
I give up on
Are
some.
you having funning yet? Yes. And then, of course, those are the regular ones. So, yes. So, I have yet to play a few of these characters.
I'm just gonna say straight up. That crap. I don't want to say no more. No. Yeah.
Now, I have created a custom that makes it more fun to do. So, what we're gonna do...
Oh no.
Alright, are y'all ready? Are y'all ready? Here we go. So, here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take every single one of the... What the flip is with that tail? Why is her tail... I was about to say, why is her tail completely straight? So, here we go.
What's wrong with being straight, Tony?
No, the tail was straight. No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it didn't look like it would move. The physics didn't look like it would work.
What's wrong with being straight?
Yeah, I know.
Oh my god!
Tony, I just like taking what you say and take it out of context.
Oh, I just
Okay,
missed my kick.
Quagmire.
Okay, the size just kind of...
dented the van. No,
I
this meme
dented
is
the van.
massive.
Yes, okay. And then... We're just gonna make everybody extremely massive.
That's what she said.
I'm just gonna say, are you gonna try the Judy Hopps one? I'm gonna
I
ask.
am going to do the Judy Hopps one, but not yet. So, for those of you who are wondering, there is a max size that you can get. But,
Tony,
yeah.
Are you ever gonna play Runner again?
I don't know.
They're
This is
massive,
the...
literally.
Why? I just want to die. Boom. I love the fact that I am already at 800 feet. Boom! There goes the rest of the city.
Boom! God damn!
Alright, y'all want to see the buildings collapse? Watch this. Boom! Dear God. Alright, so we are at 1,000 feet. We're not going to destroy the rest of the city because we're... Well, okay, we'll destroy this side of the city.
Just say you wasn't gonna destroy the city, but you did.
Alright. So there we are. We have our, well, close to our max size. So there we go. So there's that one. Alright, so the next one we have is Carmelita. Now, I am going to do, for funnies, we're not going to do...
You can do funnies. That's
Shut up.
Yes. Yeah, for funnies.
Fine, I'll make the gears in my head not move.
What the? Why was her tail in my face? Why do they walk so weird? Like, that's my one question. Why do they walk like they got a stick up their butt? Like, like they really do. Oh my God! Where'd the car? The police car just died. Dude, she's pissed. Wait, hey guys, when you POV when you piss off your girlfriend.
What's that?
Dear God! The car.
Of course.
Thank you for ignoring what I said, Tony. I was trying to make a joke to make you laugh. But apparently I can't do that.
Oh, I missed the cart. Hold on. What? Oh my God! But I can't hit anything. Alright, there we go. That makes us feel better. Okay.
Hey,
There we
Toby.
go. Carmelita is very pissed. What do you want?
Do you want to kill me yet?
Sometimes.
Please just send me. No, like, please, actually do it.
Why?
I don't want to no more.
Husband.
Life is AIDS. You know what else is AIDS? Talking to women.
Well, maybe you should talk to this woman. I'm sure she'd love you.
No one could ever love
No.
me.
No, I'm sure this woman would love you.
I'm sure
Well,
God.
back in my day.
Back in my day, women didn't dress like. Back in my day, women didn't dress like some animal.
Yeah, literally.
Back in my day, if a woman had abuse, we would send her off to the loony bin. Way to go quiet after I said that.
I don't know.
Carmelita's very pissed for some reason. I don't know why. But wow, she actually gets like very angry looking when she goes to stomp. Look at her face. Boom. It's actually kind of creepy. I love the fact though. Like, let's look at something right quick. So one of the details that I love about Carmelita is she doesn't wear a badge. Her badge is on her collar on her neck. So like that is like the most useful things I've ever seen on a woman.
Tony,
What do you want?
are you my friend?
Yes.
Really?
Oh my! What is that in the
no.
background? All right,
Nothing.
who would date Carmelita on a scale of 1 to 10? No, hold on. On a scale of 1 to 10, who would date? No. Let me just ask this question: who would date Carmelita? Personally, me, no, because I mean, if you dress like this in public, what are you going to do around the house? You know?
Can she cook? Can she cook the cheese at the grill?
Cook.
Can she cook a grilled cheese?
Yes, I think so.
If she can't, I don't want her.
Yeah.
Can she cook a grilled cheese? Is that really?
I mean, I can cook a grilled cheese.
Yo, tweez.
Sandbox options. Okay, well, let's try that.
Can I have a cheese of the
I
grilled
swear
variety?
to the good Lord, I can't do anything. I legit, I am trying to like figure out the controls on this freaking thing, and I can't figure them out.
Did you get stuck?
Is it too much for your little monkey brain? I'll shut up now.
Yeah.
Because Tony's gonna murder me.
You have no idea.
Yeah, Tony, you just made me mess up on my roads. I'm not even gonna fix it now.
Oh, geez.
Alright,
I'm
so
gonna hyper up in the
there's
chat.
Dal. We're not gonna mess with Dal because Dal's kind of boring. Gypsy Danger will leave
I
alone.
messed up- I messed up
Chica. Alright,
You scared
now I
me
feel
so
like-
much, I miss. Pissed off by yourself hot stuff.
Alright, now, this was one of the things that I wanted to actually pinpoint and point out. So with this particular character, if you eat a car, one of the things that I noticed with this particular character, if you eat a car with this character, her stomach actually expands, which was actually really interesting. But anyway, kick a car. There we go. That's better. She's apparently pissed enough that she's gonna kick the car.
No, I do not like that. No game. I'll pass. Thank you, though. Nice, Tony. What one game you should try out like a series?
Yeah.
A game you should try for like a series is City Skylines.
No.
Why not?
All right. Somebody said something about Gyat. Maybe Gyat. Maybe. There's maybe a little bit of Gyat here. Maybe. Anyway, there's that character.
Guys, is it too late to put Tony down?
Oh my god.
Alright, so...
No.
So, because of the fact that I know that there are children that are watching, we're going to use this skin on Judy Hopps, because, quite frankly, I hate this freaking skin! But anyway.
Tony, can I make it an intersection out of intersections? I can.
Also, you want to talk about Gyat? Why does Judy have so much of it?
Really, Tony?
No, this character, they put way too much Gyat on Judy.
Can someone take a look at what I'm doing? Because I know Tony won't. I'm making the intersection out of intersections.
No, stop that.
I'm making the average New York City. What?
We're to leave now.
Do what?
Chest.
Oh, you want to get onto the main road? Yeah, no, just have fun taking a small detour.
All right, now I want to make Judy very life-sized for me. So right now she's about 13 feet, which is taller than me, which is a little upsetting. But anyway.
Oh, so afraid to be dominated.
She went to 57 feet so fast.
Oh my god, what has my city turned into? I've been making intersections out of intersections.
Oh.
And it's just turned into a whole wreck fest, bro.
That's another good game Tony should play.
What game? Wreckfest? I've tried it. Not really a big fan.
Oh
Why don't you try City Skylines?
No, thank you.
Anyway,
look, guys, Gyat. The Gyat is getting bigger. Why are we like? Anyway, so that's this game. We're gonna leave this game. We're gonna leave this game because this game makes
jiggle physics.
So yeah, if they added jiggle physics, I would get very worried about everything. You have no idea.
Yeah.
Also, Douglas, I feel like is. Well, actually, hold on. I will show you guys this because of the fact that y'all are mentioning that. By the way, so there is a DLC that I don't have access to, and I'm going to let y'all watch the video. I am going to click on it, and I'm going to let y'all watch the video. This is quite literally the video of one of the characters that I could purchase.
No. Oh no.
It's a shark girl now.
What?
It makes me wanna. It makes me wanna die. It makes me wanna die.
No.
So watch the feature that they added for this particular character. I want to die. I want to die so bad after watching that.
I'm 31. Okay, I said 9:20 then.
But like, I cannot, for the life of me, I cannot. Okay, hold on. 3 poses: filthy or flirty dance, catwalk, slip. Oh, so I have to buy that in order to get those poses. That's how I have to get those. Okay, so this one's actually the one that I want to get. I want to get the little bunny robot thingy. This one. This one's just too cute not to pass up. I mean, come on. Look at that face. It's just too cute.
Okay.
She looks so pissed. Oh my.
Tony, I'm being a little silly Billy.
You're always a silly Billy. Anyway, that's that. And bye, Miguel. Anyway, so the next game that I bought was Rolling Line. Now, I did check this out a little bit today, and I really do enjoy it so far. Alright, so I'm going to
Lucky
go...
bastard, I want it. Lucky bastard, I want that so badly.
It was on sale today, or it was on sale, and I bought it right before it went off sale. Will the train ever end?
No, Tony. Train will never end. It's taking you to a little camp.
So this is apparently what the locomotive yard for this looks like. I have downloaded maps. This is one of the downloaded maps that I did download. Yeah, downloaded maps that I did down. Yep, English hard for me apparently. Oh wow, look at this. Wow, they got readied like crap over here. Wow, that's nice. That's cool. So yeah, they got like a whole buttload of crap going on over here. That crap, that's awesome. Got an airplane flying, so yeah, there's that. Obviously I'm not gonna... Alright, so... hold on. Let me stream it in the Discord so that you guys can watch it as well. There you go. We're gonna check this out, and then I'm doing a delivery currently in American Truck Simulator in one of the new DLCs that I did purchase today. So we're gonna check that out as well. Oh my god. I'm so confused.
When aren't you confused?
My god, this is so confusing! There's so many trains moving in so many places! Bro, I'm so confused right now. Train there, oh, that's just the background. Train here, train here, train here. God. I can't play this map, it's too difficult. My little brain can't handle it. Alright, I've already done that one, tried that one, did that one. Alright, I did not do this one yet. So, I did download this, and it does not have multiplayer, which is sad. I do hope that they eventually add multiplayer. It would be nice to get multiplayer for this game. Also, from what I am understanding, I had somebody that really wanted to play American Truck Simulator with me tonight, so it is open. Once I get it open, I will set up a server. As far as I know, as long as you have, you don't have to have. What is this? Is this just it? Is that it? Like, oh, hold on. Oh my, hello. The choo-choo train there. Okay, so this is a very big map with a single track. Alright, so it goes around. around the dear Jesus Christ. Okay, it gets split off there. Then it goes up. Dear Jesus, help me, Lord. I don't know if I can do this, but I'm gonna try, 'cause I'm a good old trying boy. Oh my. Oh my God, help me, Lord. I'm gonna cry, 'cause this is too much for my brain. Too much for my brain. My computer is breaking itself, trying to load all this crap. Oh, well, there's like a little rail yard over here. Look at that. Ain't that cool? My computer's on performance and it's lagging, by the way. That's how laggy this game can be at times. But anyway, yeah, this is this game. I want to show you guys a few of the features, so once I get back around on this very long track, you know, how about I just go grab a map I already have going? We'll do, we will do a map that I've already used, a map that I already know works, and all that good stuff. Which one do I want to use? Do I want to use the flower garden one, or do I want to use... I don't know. We'll see. My ear itches. Hold on. Let me get one of them Q-tip thingies. Where'd they go? They were over here. No, they're not. Son of a bitch. Guys, I think I broke my game. I blame City. It's all his fault. But anyway, I hope y'all are enjoying me just ranting and raving about stupidity, because that's basically what I'm doing. You know what? We will do more with this. I'll let you guys decide what y'all want to do. I think the property damage, if I do any more with that, I'm going to let you guys decide whether or not I do any more with that game. I'm leaving the CXR to do that. Anyway, he posted a thing in Discord. Just look at it.
Give me a second.
Yeah, it's hilarious. Just know that. CXR and his craziness, bro. Table! It's broken! Don't delete it, it's funny. I love... He took a picture of that the other day when I was showing him the game. I don't think I'll play it unless a few of you guys decide that you guys want to play it. Which I severely doubt any of you will, but I think it'll be a little bit more fun if I get a few of you guys to play with me.
Mr. Freeman.
Morgan Freeman? Yeah.
Tony, play 2-7 with me.
I'm not playing War Thunder tonight. I am taking a break, a much needed break from War Thunder for a while.
I'm playing. Fine, I'll play with my new toy by myself.
Good.
Do you know that starter French card that you get? A reserve?
Yeah.
It's just that with a Panzer III gun, I think.
I know.
I like it.
I already have it in both Germany and France.
How many games did it take before you get the French one?
It took me probably about 2-3 games to get it.
It took me a game.
It took me a game. I bet so with that stupid premium you got.
Nah, it wasn't even the premium I used to get it.
Oh my, it's dark outside. Alright, well, I have to focus, so...
That's what you say when you've been playing the game for like 7 hours and you haven't checked the time. It's so dark. only thing I don't like about this thing is you don't get a coax.
No, but like the gun is decent.
It's unstabilized.
I like the fact that it's at 2.7. I like the fact that you get a 50 mil at 2.7. That's actually pretty decent.
Yeah,
And it's a decent 50 mil too, so it's not like one of those things. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, I am in Texas. This is the Texas DLC. I am in Rick's hometown now.
Get out. No. You.
No.
Go.
No. Yeah, no. Here.
They don't welcome you here.
You know what? I don't want to be here because your roads are confusing. Your roads are way too confusing. No. I have been like on 290. I've been on 35, and I've been on 31 and 45. I am so confused the entire time, and I'm about to get on number 10.
They go by longitude, latitude. That's all I know. Yeah,
I got like 42 more miles to go. But anyway, how y'all got? How is everybody's day going? I mean, it's 9:44, so.
Should I get the German one?
The German one? I mean, there's a story behind why it's in both nations.
Yeah, I know the story.
It's the most hilarious story I've ever heard. I can actually tell.
Isn't Italy? Not Italy, France. Okay, so they added a premium to both Germany and France this time. Cool.
Yeah, apparently, considering the fact that like they did the whole low tier vehicle, I guess they figured, since they added a low tier, they needed to add a high tier vehicle too. So they added that weird Tyranid thing to them, and I don't like it. The Tyranid looks very weird.
France got a DF-105 too.
Yeah,
I'm excited about that.
If I'm being honest, like
Sweden also got an F-18, which I'm kind of excited about getting.
It's Finnish. It's not actually Sweden that got it, but I wish honestly they would give Finland their own tech tree, because technically, like, Finland was like actually in the war, whereas Sweden was like completely neutral during the war. So like, it makes no sense to me for Sweden to get that kind of stuff and be able to, oh wait, that light, right?
You know what? I'm bored. I'm playing the Swedish 40 mil auto cannon. Ready boy's being ready boy again.
Oh, my light turned green. Whee! I ate KFC fries and now my stomach's swelling up. Oh! Too much. Oh, that hurt. Oh, that hurt. Oh. So I also bought, for those of you who are wondering, I also bought this map, and I can't remember what the other one was. I thought I bought another one. Yeah, I bought these two maps. So the only maps I need now are this one, and then when they release the Missouri or Mississippi, and then when they release the Louisiana maps, I'll need those. So I only need 2 more maps, and I'll have all the maps.
Tony?
So, yes, dear?
Does that game does ATS have a Atlanta, Georgia DLC yet?
Atlanta, Georgia? No, not yet. No. They don't. They haven't even went to the East Coast yet.
I can't run from Texas to Georgia. Damn.
No. We're getting there, but not yet.
We all know once they add Texas and once they add Georgia,
they have Texas.
And I meant to say Georgia. But
people are going to be creating servers just to do the. Yeah. like I'm not gonna be surprised if people try to get mods with cars so that they can like do like Smokey and the Bandit type of situations. It's gonna be a pain in the rear to try and do at night, but we're gonna do it anyway. I could technically get a Smokey and the Bandit skin on one of my trucks, but personally, I think that skin has been worn out so much that it ain't even funny, so... Like, I love those movies. Those movies are very entertaining, but... I found out that Snowman has played in so many more trucking movies, it's not even funny. I'll tell you another trucking movie I really like, and that's Convoy. That's a good trucking movie. I like that one. Which, if I could get a few guys together, I would definitely.
If I had it, I would.
Yeah, you'd have to download all the mods I have, which I have like almost 50.
No, that's
No, it's like most of them are
last
trucks.
Last time I tried to download a mod, you told me to. What did it?
No, it wouldn't take you long. I don't think it shouldn't, at least.
No, you remember what happened last time with Farming Sim?
Well, the funny thing is, it maxes out how many mods you can have, and it's 100, and I only have 49 active because I don't need that many mods with this game.
Oh, is this 30? That was this 30. I just brother got 50 cowed.
Well, I delivered that on time, and I got paid.
Can you set up the toaster?
Which for like a Pop-Tart?
Yeah, for Microsoft.
I want a Pop-Tart!
Where are you?
No, you don't get Pop-Tarts.
No,
You get Pop-Tarts. You don't get Pop-Tarts. What do you mean?
No. I love the fact that all I heard was Pop-Tart, and then
That's
I was
my
like,
face,
I want a
check
Pop-Tart!
Pop-Tart?
Alright, so let me go on ahead and travel to... yeah, we're gonna go to New Mexico. Hey, let's go to Oklahoma. Let's make everything painful on each other. Oh, cool. So you have to apparently travel to these destinations in order to unlock them. That makes sense. Okay, well, we'll go to Junction then.
Yep.
Alright, so...
Well, I love fighting anti-aircrafts. Fun.
And by fun, ladies and gentlemen, he means he'd rather have shards of glass in his I'm not gonna finish that sentence. I will not finish that sentence. So what do you guys think of my scout truck? Anyway, let me see where I gotta go here to get a job. Get a job! Get a job! You bum 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 bum! Oh. I hate having to do this. Okay, there we go. Go, dog! Alright, here we go. Okay, I will warn you guys, this truck is pretty loud. Oh, that's a truck! Truck! Okay, well, I'm hoping that there's not another one. Oh, well, there is. Oh, well. He'll just have to wait.
You're gonna go for like 20 minutes, babe?
Bro, I love killing 2 ground targets and having enough spawn points to spawn back in the plane after dying in a plane. It's my favorite thing ever. But, anyway. It's not like I just did it.
Oh, no, it's not like you do that every freaking time we play that freaking game.
Hey,
that's what you sound like, right? Hey.
And who protects you from planes and what again?
Not you.
Tony.
Yes, dear.
I could let the planes go through and pretend I don't see them.
You could, but then you'd feel guilty, and then you'd have to live your life like realizing
No,
that you
I
failed
wouldn't.
your teammate.
No, I wouldn't.
And then you'd feel awful sad.
No, I
Then
wouldn't.
you'd hate yourself for the rest of your life.
Nah.
And then that would just
wouldn't.
be like
You're just
the
lying to yourself.
saddest. No, I don't think I am. I think you care.
Guys, he's going insane. Oh my god, I just watched a BT5 get hit by a Rogo Express. Or
You know,
EXP.
I just watched my best friend tell me that he doesn't care.
That's not what I said.
That's what you said.
You're shoving words in my mouth. I don't consent to it. Quit.
Eat the words, boy.
No.
No, he's shoving words in your mouth and you like it, so yeah.
It tastes like
tell it.
fish.
They taste like fish. Nice. Shut up, buddy. Nobody asked your opinion.
I'm just flying around their spawn waiting for light targets. I'm flying around like a hornet. Waiting for something light I can bully.
You know what I'm doing? I'm backing out of this area so I can go find me a different place to go and find a load, because that is not enough money to be trying to do what I'm trying to do here. And, you know, I'm trying to do making money, and I just can't do it on my own.
Booty cheeks.
What the flip? What?
Hey,
Why are we talking about booty cheeks all of a sudden? Whose booty cheeks are you looking at? You better keep your eyes off my Judy.
nah. I'll make sure to keep eyes.
F for Luna.
You know, I have you know, I know how to drive.
Who doesn't? Mario Kart with the steering wheels and pedals taught me everything I know.
Nah, bro thinks he knows how to drive. Wait until you actually have to drive, bro.
Oh, was I talking about the one that Nintendo actually made? No, I was talking about the one they used for Forza Horizon. It's painful. I hit my head like twice.
Being a little special.
I am special.
You know.
I might or might not have missed my turn, it's fine.
You always miss your turn.
I may or may not own like every single tank in the first like 30 ranks of the US Tech tree.
I may or may
We
not
should
own
play
every tank
Uno
in like the
online.
first 2 ranks of the US Tech tree.
Because like once I get to rank 3, I get the only ones I'm missing is the T1E1, the M42, M44, and then the M36B2.
I can't remember like what rank I'm actually at, if I'm being honest with you, so...
Real.
Bro,
know
Tired is playing People Playground. Bro's playing
Yeah, I got the
People.
notification too.
I don't know what I want to
Play it
play,
with
to be honest.
people.
Everything's boring now. I pre-ordered.
Not the F-18.
Wait, hold on. I gotta know. What did you mean? What did you mean by your mom was like yelling at you or whatever because what happened the other day?
I'll explain later.
Why won't you explain it now?
Because I don't want to.
No, you explain it now.
I'm eepy.
No, explain
that's
it now.
my line.
Because no, that's my line.
Swafa? No, it's my line now.
No,
The missile is very eepy.
But it's in my description. Obviously, it's mine.
The missile is
guys,
very
I shouldn't be taking my brand new painted truck down this dirt road. It's gonna mess up the paint.
Don't care. Do it.
Do it
It's
for
all
the
your
funny.
fault. It's all your fault, SMFA.
If it was my fault, then I'm pretty sure you'd be in debt. Just know that.
Why can't I go anywhere nice instead of having to go? That's nice. It's actually a very nice haul right there. Why don't we do that one now? I want to do that one. I want to make money. Yeah, money.
What's money?
So how do you like it?
What's the good?
I'm gonna call you now.
Okay.
Despista. Shibidi-dee-bee-da.
Guys, help.
Guys, don't help him.
You know, I've been driving for like the past few days, and I have to admit it's very enjoyable. Being able to drive yourself is so much nicer than having to ask everybody to take you somewhere.
Hey, Mom.
Mama, I need to go to this place today. I have 560 miles worth of driving that I have to do. It's all your fault.
Well, City's not here, so you can't blame City.
No, I was gonna blame you.
Fair enough.
I'll do that later, though. I want to play my Choo Choo Train game.
Hey, boys, it's all your fault. Fine, I'll just stop letting you. I'll just stop in the cast.
That's okay. I'm learning to be a cast myself, so not like I need you anymore anyway. How does it feel to not be needed anymore?
I'm used to it.
I'm honestly used to it as well, so I know how you feel with that. My mom only knows me when I'm useful to her, which is hurtful.
When you have $1.50 to your name.
Also, I meant to tell you guys, I bought another mascot.
Oh no.
This one's a little bit cheaper made, and his nose is a little crooked, and he doesn't look as nice as the one.
Whenever he says I bought, I'm always scared.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just scared of those words.
Why are you scared?
I don't know.
Probably should be.
Is it bad that I'm scared of every time I get a text message?
Ding dong.
No, like every time I get a text message, I have that I get that feeling, like, oh, it's probably something bad.
Hey, Tony, what state do you live in again?
The state of Nunya.
No, I want to know. This is because
I live in a state of matter.
Like that one. That one's funny.
I told you what state I live in.
I live in Carolina.
Carolina.
Yeah, I live in Carolina. I'm not telling you which one. Just knowing I live in one of the Carolinas. I don't want to give out where I live at, because if I do, somebody can track me, and then it's just creepy people watching me.
Hey, Tony, I hear you went to this place yesterday.
What?
I hear you went here yesterday, and then you went here, and then you went back home to here.
And then I went.
And then I heard you screaming.
And then I died.
I want to play Snowrunner, it's not fun when you're not playing with Tony.
Why is it not fun when you're not playing with me? That does not sound right. Never mind. Let me just shut up.
Yeah.
Why don't you try rephrasing that before shutting up?
Tony makes Snowrunner more fun.
How do I make it more fun?
Because you're constantly getting into problems. I'm the one that always has to pull you out.
I do not always get into problems. I'm a learning person.
Well, Tony.
What, dear?
Do I need to remind you about that time you flipped over on that map of Sweden?
How many times have I flipped over? What reference are you making here?
All of them.
Just tried to not mention that I flipped over and then.
Nah, I have a count.
You have to mention the time you flipped over your logging truck.
Which time?
Exactly.
Which time? Guys, I think I just screwed myself over.
You could have said, I don't know what you're talking about, but instead you said, which time?
Tony's not the sharpest tool in this shed, let's be honest.
I've never been the sharp. What gave you the idea that I was the sharpest tool in the shed? What gave you that idea?
Let me just bring full ammo in a game where ammo matters.
Guys, I think I broke something. My computer no longer works. Sanity. I think I fixed it now.
That's been broken for a while.
Well, you know what? You broke that, not me. Oh, look, train. Grab this. Wait, hold on. Let me set that there, and then we're just gonna... Oh, dang it. Dang it. Did I make him mad enough that he hates me now? I think I made him mad enough that he hates me now, guys. I'm sorry. I thought we would give me. Guys, I think I just made it worse. Oh wow, look at this, guys. Look at like the old trestle and stuff that they got back here. That's creepy. Like the old siding back here is creepy. A big rig. Wah wah. Old coal mine. Why did everybody go silent? Hello? Why did he leave? Nope, wrong button. That would be me. He always leaves when I make him upset, and it's sad. There's actually a lot of things in this map, believe it or not, which is actually crazy. Anyway, see, we'll put you here, and then we'll reverse you. There we go. Then we'll grab, I think it's this one. We'll sit you here, yeah. Looks nice, I like that. I like it when a plan goes together. Or whatever the flip there. Whoops, wrong button. Where's one of them fancy buttons? Oh, that's a harbor. That's cool. I'm looking for the tools, because I seem to have lost mine. There we go. Click, click. Hold to teleport, minifigure, change your height. Okay, well, whatever. Alright, well. Why does everybody seem to get pissed off at me when I make a joke? They always go silent, or they leave, or something. Every daggum time. But yet, when they make a joke, I'm expected to just sit there and deal with it whether I like the joke or not. Oh, cool, the green ones. I like the green ones. Alright, so we'll grab the baggage car. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna set this sucker up. But where do we want to set it? Okay, so where's this gonna go? Okay, so we are gonna set this. Is there a way? No. There's not. Alright, we'll set this here. Alright, there we go. And then we'll click this. Yep. We'll click it there. And then heavyweight diner. We'll put like 2 of those on there. Good night, Hans. Have a good one. Holy cow, did anyone notice how massively large the diner cars are on this train? Look at that, the diner car is huge. don't know if I'm gonna be able to make a long enough train for this. I want a massively large train. Alright, heavyweight double coach, observer, single coach, heavyweight sleeper. I want at least all of these on here. I don't know what a double coach and a single coach, I don't know what the difference is here, so we might have to put the train together like in duels and do it that way, but I don't know how I'm supposed to do that considering, unless I might know a way, but it'll be interesting. Considering. There we go. Alright, so here's what we'll do. Yeah, we'll just sit the train here. Yeah, we'll just sit the train in here if we need to. Okay, so that's going to be the last car, so we'll just sit that, or we'll just delete that. And then we'll do the heavyweight single coach, okay? Uh-oh. Well, put that over here then. Okay. And then we'll do the heavyweight sleeper. We'll do 2 of those. Actually, we might do 3 of those, considering. And then we'll do the Pullman coach at the back. And that should cover everything. So, yeah, so that is all of you, so, oops. Alright, so you guys need to back up. Okay, perfect. Alright, so you guys are ready, so all I need to do is make sure that the switches are flipped in the appropriate order, which they are now. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to get this train aligned for this switch, which it is, it looks like. So grab that. I believe it's aligned. Yes, it is. Alright, so we're good. It's very iffy looking, but it's somehow aligned. Alright, so we'll get it moving. We're going to build a few passenger trains about like this, and we're going to get them all moving. Because I want to build some really decent passenger trains today. Alright, so does it always do that, or that was just something with the switch? I think that was just something with the switch. Alright, so as I said, we'll couple up to these, we'll pull forward. And then we'll get it moving and, you know, all that good stuff. Also, oh wow, we had this whole switching yard over here we could have used, but it's still not enough, so we'll just use this yard over here. A little bit easier, you know. I have to admit, guys, this game right here, it's been a game that I've wanted for quite a long time, and to have it makes me happy, because, you know, a lot of you don't know this, but for a long time in my life I was not able to get a lot of things that I was able to get. So getting things that I want is nice. But for those of you who are wondering, you know, a lot of this stuff that I do get, it's with my own money. It is not bought for me or anything. Yeah, I purchase it with my own money. I do not, you know... Okay, so let's go on ahead and... And I think next time we'll do it differently. We'll throw the train in here. That way we can do what we need to do. It sounds almost like the train cars have their own engines. I might use different train cars, obviously, but... Alright, and stop. Throw the switch. And as you guys see, this is not going to be a short train. This is going to be a very... very long train, so it's going to go straight where it needs to go. We hope. Ooh, it clips in to that. That's a little scary. Look at that, guys. Watch that clip in there. It clips into that water tower right there. I don't think these cars are meant for this, but it was the only place I could really put them at the time, so it works for now, you know? But these are really long cars. They're not built for those kind of turns either, I don't think. Like, if you've ever paid attention to any railroad, like passenger cars, they don't really take turns that wide. Alright, we'll get it going about that speed. And then... to make sure that when they come back through... Okay, so never mind. They'll come back through on their own track, so we're good on that. Well, actually, no, they won't. They'll be coming back through, so we'll just make sure that they go back through on that, so... We'll just build the train on these two tracks then. So yeah, alright, so let's go grab our engine. Wait, is there an engine building thing over here? If there is, yes, there is, okay. I kinda like that table over there though a little bit better, so we're gonna build it over here. It's a little bit easier for me. Alright, so what train cars do we want to use? I kind of like the silver ones a little bit. I don't really have anything really, though, that I can really use. Oh, here we go. How about this one? Let's see what this one looks like. Let us see what this one looks like. Let me see. Oh yeah, that I like. That I like. We're gonna use that one. Okay, so that's what we're gonna use. So the tender for that one's going to be this one. Obviously, this is going to be a smaller engine, so it's not gonna haul as many train cars. So, you know, reverse. Alright, so we're just gonna go on ahead and put this thing together, basically. So I gotta find decent little coaches. Oh, damn it! You ever had something felt like it was biting you on your leg? Alright, so those are British, so we're not gonna touch those. Here we go. Comet train. Oh, here we go. G and D's. Green Pullman coach. Pullman. Okay, hold on. We might have some more. Ooh, yeah. Pullman coaches are really nice. So here's what we'll do. All right, we'll grab the baggage car, and with this type of train, with as old as it is, it's not going to pull very many cars, and it wouldn't have been one of those like really fancy ones that would have done overnighters. So we'll grab like a few coaches, and then we'll do an observation car. Because that's about all this train will haul on it. So we'll do like 2 observation coaches, or 2 of those, and then an observation coach. Sleeper observation. Well, we'll do a diner one. How about that? We'll do 1 diner car, so like the passengers can eat something while they're taking their beautiful trip, you know? And then we'll put the observation car. So again, not a very long train. Something short and sweet, you know? 2, and we'll grab it. And make sure that they're going about the same speed. Alright. Alright. Now, Camelback Blue. Do I even want to know? I gotta see this, because if this thing looks anything like it sounds, I'm going to probably just want to crap myself with laughter. Well, I'm gonna crap myself with laughter. So we're gonna do the Comet Blue, because this is supposed to be like a Comet Blue train. So we're gonna go on ahead and set up the Comet train. But we're going to do it with the Camelback. Fun fact for those of you who don't know, I've always thought that the Camelbacks were some of the coolest designs. I thought they were like a really interesting design. Something that I felt like was just overlooked because of the fact that it was a little bit different. And I just did not like the fact that it was overlooked so much, even though I thought it was a really cool design. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do a little bit of switching operations on this one. So we'll go boom. Make sure that's flipped right. Oh wow. Okay, so here that comes. Oh shoot! There's nothing I can really do about that. It's gonna derail. There's really nothing I can do about that. Alright, so we'll just destroy that one, grab that one. Alright, and then we'll just Alright, we'll just scoot these back. And we'll just have to flip the switch. And then hold on a second, guys. Wow. That's lovely. Coincidence. Excuse me. Secret crick. Uh-huh. Yeah. Dear Lord. Oh, Lord. Ridiculous. God. Ridiculous. Yeah. That's what they have. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. I don't want to pay that neither. I'm not going tomorrow. I done told you that. I'm not going with them tomorrow because of your appointment and all that. Well, Mama, that is a 3-hour long appointment. I have no idea how long they gonna be as far as whatever they gonna do, so I didn't even bother to try. And, yeah. Yeah. Now do you see why I didn't? Why? Is it that soon? Is it really that soon? I know. Okay. Well, here we go. Playing my choo-choo train game I got the other day. I'm getting very frustrated with the game though, because it. Alright, I love. Alright, I love you. Alrighty, I'm here. I'm back. Alright, where is my other choo-choo? Because I don't know where it went. Did it derail in here? Somebody have flashlight or flashlight? Oh, you can't go in here. Never mind. Did it derail in here or something? I don't think it did. Did it just go a different direction? It might have just went a different direction. Yeah, because I don't see it anywhere. Anyway. Uh-huh. What is that noise? Y'all hear that? Do, 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 do. Yeah, sorry. I'm on my phone. Well, I was. Hi. Normally, I'm not, but my mom was calling, so. Kind of a rhythm I can jam to a little bit over there. Alright, come on. What? It'd be nice if my trains ever eventually come back. But whatever, we'll see. Here they come now. Well, one of them. I don't know where the other one went. It just disappeared. Look at this. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I had this planned already when you sent that, so I couldn't exactly, you know. If I wouldn't have told the guys that I was going to do this tonight, I would have definitely called you, but trying to manage this and everything else has been a pain in my rear end recently, so. Let's watch this train car clip into the water. Water tower clipping, da-na-na-na, crash. Anyway, I set up another train, but I don't know what the world happened to it. Anyway, here's the choo-choo. And here's that choo-choo. Alright, so where are they going exactly? Like, okay, so they're going straight. Okay, so up. Okay, so I'm assuming they are going this way. So where does this go? Where does it go? Hold on. Okay, so the weird thing about these maps is like, they're designed in a way to make it completely impossible for you to figure out where the flip they go. So I don't know. Ow, ow. Oh. So I have no idea where that train's going. But anyway. So there's that choo-choo. I've been trying to spend as much time with my friends, my IRL friends, as I can recently too, because where'd my remote go? Oh, there it is. Because like one of them is getting ready to go back to school, so. And he has like a buttload of crap that he's dealing with, so the green Pullman cars. Alright, so weren't those the ones I used earlier? Diner, observation, Pullman, sleeper. I don't know if they were or not. I don't know. I'm to a point I don't know anymore. My friend's in college, and when he comes back, he only has a certain amount of time that he can, like, really do anything. So he tries to hang out with us as much as he possibly can, and it just ends up, like, he's basically panicking the entire time trying to figure out how he's going to hang out with us, and... What the... Hold on, what is this? What the baby locomotive is that? Oh, well, whatever. We're gonna use two of them. Not... Alright, well, what's this one look like? I want to see what this one looks like. About natural soap bars. Buddy, I only have one very quick and easy answer for you. Duke Cannon. That is the bar of soap that I use, and I will stand by that bar of soap. It is a big freaking bar of soap. It's quite literally what they describe themselves as, is a big ASS bar of soap. Okay, we're not going to use that. Wouldn't fit too well with what we're going with. Okay, let's find some actual coaches that'll fit this train. No. Can we get, like, some really old-looking train cars, maybe? Or is that too much to ask in this pathetic game? I say pathetic very lightly, by the way. I love this game. Alright, now, where are my little train car... No! Not you! No! No, there you are. Where are you at? Yes, here. Let's grab... Let's see, what color is my train? Kind of a black color? Oh, okay, so we'll get rid of this one. So we'll go with these. Really don't know what else to do, because, like, I don't have anything else really useful. We'll just throw that down. It's just such a baby locomotive, we'll just put enough cars down that... Oh, train's back! Ah! So it comes from a different direction. Cool, that's cool to know. Oh, that just hurt my ears. Anyway. Uh-huh. No, see, I started using Duke Cannon because of the fact that my friend got me into it. And I haven't stopped using them. because they are the only bar of freaking soap that I seem to be able to use without having to worry about like all the freaking stinky stink coming back. So, bro, alright, how is it that like all of my other trains have yet to come back, but like that one keeps coming back? Why? Where are the other ones disappearing to? What did you do to them? I get the feeling that one's like deleting them. Look at it go. Meow. Wait a second, what train was that? Oh, there it is. Okay, that one was the one I was worried about from earlier. Yeah, because I couldn't figure out where that one had went. What the? No, I don't. I swear it's like a train. Shut up! Go! Shoot! Forgot he was here. Or give him a little bit of time to get going. Let's see. Here we go. You know, for them all to be reading that they're going the same speed, this one for some reason doesn't seem to be going the same speed. What the world's with that, but whatever. Alright, so let's see. What else we got here? Got a few diesel locomotives I could put together, but not a very big diesel locomotive fan. Anyway, I am going to end the stream here because I'm very tired and I would like to save this game because this is fun. Anyway, did I save it? Did it save? Okay, yes. Alright, so anyway, wait, what did it say? Okay, save it. Alright, anyway, I hope everybody has a lovely night, and remember, you mess with the wolf. Well, hold on, I actually have something I wanted to show you, Brandon, since you are here. I'm wondering if you're going to like this. I hope you do, but I'm just curious. Alright, let's see. So let me sync it right quick. Just sync. So, shall we talk of the things? Joking? Shall we? No, this is actually an avatar that I created. After Wolf. Well, the scar isn't there as you can see, but it is Wolf. Yeah. He does little facial expressions. Look at that face. How can you not? Anyway, facial expressions make me happy. I was hoping that you would like it a little bit more than what you seem to be liking it. But anyway, yeah, that's what I wanted to show you because yes. But anyway, yeah, I have that now. So that's something that I decided to add. But anyway, I have to get off now. So I hope everyone has a lovely day.